mango stream.
You should put your phone up.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Gary D. Luffy.
Yo,
I'm Jesus.
in
Oh wait, I'm like over here looking at the wrong camera.
Yeah,
I'm
it's up
Jesus.
there. This guy in Fate's hands.
And we are the Brothers of D. So, this week, there was no One Piece chapter, and man, it sucked because 908 was amazing. Coincidentally, we didn't get to review 908. So, let's talk a little bit about that as well as what we think is going to happen next.
So we were all busy with work and life and stuff like that. So we were like too busy we were too busy to get together and talk about One Piece chapter 908. So we bring you together now to talk about it on the week that there is no One Piece.
Oh yeah, very nice.
So, guys, what do you think about 908? We're just touching each
Hold
other.
my hand.
Nah. So 908 was
So my first thought of 908 is Yozgarn. I think on the last review I said like, yo, I don't know if I believe that he's still good or if he's evil. I think he won me over. I don't think he's an evil piece of crap. I think he's actually trying his best. You don't own no slaves.
Yeah, legit.
Or it could be some long con kind of stuff. But I don't know. I think he's legit. I hope he's legit.
Especially with us, how short this arc is supposedly gonna be. Like, there's no time for him to do quick heel turn. Like,
I just wonder what's gonna happen with like once they declare war on the Celestial Dragons, because Mjolnir is a Celestial Dragon. So like, what is he gonna do?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what this.
Yo, the revolutionary army's gonna declare war on the Celestial Dragons.
Yeah.
He's gonna be forced. He's gonna be forced to pick a side, and the thing is too, it's just like you gotta keep in mind what happens if his brother, or I don't know what his relationship with Doflamingo's dad is, but essentially it's gonna be like something like that. They declare war, and if he doesn't take the Celestial Dragon side, what does he got waiting for him? He got a whole bunch of like people that want to kill him, no matter what, no matter if he don't own slaves, you know.
Yeah.
So it's gonna put him in a really really tough position.
They're on the screen right here.
True. But
yeah, that's good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, click on
Give us a second, guys. We're just still getting the stream ready to go in a second.
What that symbol is?
it. Starts on. Go straight to page 3. One Piece. Come along and sing a song.
Yeah, I knew it was
full of hope.
You guys check it out. I just realized this. So like the Celestial Dragons, this is like their symbol.
Yeah.
Right?
Their crest.
Yeah, their crest, like for the slaves that they brand the slaves with. If you go to Zelda and you type in the Goron symbol, what kind of symbol?
That's crazy.
So the Goron, so the Legend of Zelda and One Piece are
Why that
connected.
shit look good?
You know, maybe the Gorons are slaves for the Celestial Dragons.
But yeah, guys. So going back to this, chapter 908. What are you looking at? Oh, okay.
Man,
All right.
it's crazy, Jeffo.
So yeah, who knew it was who knew that Connie was Bonnie?
Do you guys think Connie is Bonnie, or do you guys think Bonnie is Connie? There's a fine difference. I know that this sounds like the same.
Connie is Bonnie.
So you think the old lady is like that's her real form? Age, no matter what.
Yeah.
Right. So like you know what happens in the chapter, like you know Connie like all sad because Kuma, like you know they were like either the king and queen of the same kingdom. So like, is she really old and she?
We definitely know that there is some sort of relationship between Bonnie and Kuma. That's obvious. Like, you know, now
Yeah, because
it's definitely obvious.
Well, so like Bonnie is claimed to be like the queen of like the Sorbet kingdom, and Kuma is like the former king of it.
Yeah.
We just don't know how she's the queen, like but she's old in this one.
Yeah.
So it could be that like maybe Bonnie this whole time was actually really old, and Kuma's her son,
Could be.
or Kuma. I don't know. I really don't know. That's why I was asking. Like what is?
Well, go to the next page. Just click in the middle.
Guys, if you don't know what's going on right now, we're just going through the pages, talking about the chapter, as well as what we might think might happen next.
Yeah, there's no chapter this week, so we bored. We hanging out. We drinking some bros. He's vaping. But we gotta shoot the shit. We gotta talk about this chapter. We didn't get it into it last week, so
Also,
yeah.
for anyone out there, if you, I don't know. Oh, what?
It's okay. Go.
Okay. If you guys like the audio, let us know. If you don't like the audio, let us know. We want to make this channel a little bit better to hear. We just got a new webcam today. We're
Trying to
just
be
testing it.
popping.
Trying to be popping. But so page 6 goes right to Charlo's swollen face.
But what are your what's your if you were forced to pick one, do you think Bonnie is actually old, or do you think she's young?
I don't think she's. I think she's middle aged. I think that's what she is. I don't think she's
How
not
old do you
young
think
or
she
old.
is?
I think she could.
She older than Luffy.
You know,
Luffy at this point is what, 18?
No, I mean like what do you guys think so when we were first introduced with Bonnie in the series, right? She was introduced as like this 20 something chick,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, do you guys think that is her actual age, or do you guys think the old Connie is her actual age and she turns into a younger person? That's what I'm getting at.
I think she's young. I think she's young and she uses old as like.
well, and now Bonnie is the queen.
Yeah.
So it's either she is his daughter,
That's what I'm thinking.
But if this is his
or she
daughter,
might be his actual lover
if she's his daughter, then why is she so old in this?
because of her fruit, and she's trying to
Yeah,
pose.
yeah, but I don't know. I think she's actually old and she's making herself young. That's my theory. And like the reason I believe that is because she's she's the queen. Everyone recognizes her as the queen.
Yeah.
And then I think she's Kuma's mom. I mean yeah, she's Kuma. That's
Had my beloved son.
yeah. Wait, what? No,
What have they reduced you to, my beloved son?
I don't remember reading this part.
Oh no
She's talking about the
no
other person.
no yeah the
Oh, that's Charles.
yes
That's the old guy.
Talking
yes
about
he's
not
talking
talking
to
about.
the motherfucker that got his face all swollen.
Yeah. Well, Kuma, I don't give a crap. Kuma still look badass.
Yeah, and he's just chilling with blood all over him, swords in him.
I still can't believe that they got like this PX, this boss ass robot, and he like could fuck everybody up, and they just using him to like.
Damn, this is all spoilers for her.
It's okay. I only watched the anime.
Yeah, nah, that's cool.
I only watched the anime.
Well, now
It's
now
such
you
a
got,
long, dragged out story. You're not even
Forget
gonna.
everything.
now you get you you know
But then we are coming towards
something
the
to
end
look
of
forward
everything.
to.
Like, it's crazy.
See,
Some endgame.
father. See, okay, no, father. That's the incredible slave Kuma.
Invincible.
That's the indeed. For rent. Okay.
So he's the former revolutionary
Next one.
commander, also former king.
See?
Sobe.
You can beat him. You can stab him. I can't believe I ran into him like that. I won't forgive them, never.
So yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I think she's
You know
actually
what?
old.
Maybe I think she might be related to him because if you
She
look
is.
at her eyes and her mouth, it's kind of like Kuma's.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
got that
Like frown.
that frown
shape.
kind of thing.
Keep
going
going.
on.
Keep going. Doesn't. Never. How nice. More importantly, I'm going to die, father. You see? She's declaring that. I feel like she's declaring that she's gonna die for his honor to try and save him.
Mhm.
She might spark this whole reverie to completely
Go ape shit.
Yeah.
One of the things I feel about this chapter that people aren't really talking about. So like so this guy from the Revolutionary Army with the ability to like dig underground and stuff like that. He's probably the dude that made the chamber in Impel Down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that secret level.
Yeah.
Where they were all
It's crazy.
I thought it was Morley that did it, but
it's crazy to think. But you see all these possible things that can go wrong, like this Bonnie Sabo, how he reacted
Sabo's
to seeing
upset.
Kuma, and how they're telling we gotta wait for the right time. Like, it's someone's gonna mess up the Reverie. It's just who. And then last chapter before this one, whoever this new King Cobra is that sat on the throne.
That's not King Cobra. King Cobra is the king of Alabasta.
Yeah.
But they called him that.
No, they can't.
No, they call him Im-sama.
The official name is Imu. Imu-sama.
Well, this new person, there's like 3 or 4 possibilities of how this thing could just blow up in the next couple chapters. If not the next chapter.
Well, we definitely know that the main priority is Kuma. I think they're definitely trying to get him back. But
yes,
I don't understand how they're going to get him back, especially since he has no free will anymore. He's basically...
I was reading a theory that, like, I don't know what's going to happen, but, like, you know how Kuma can push out intangible stuff? Like, he pushed out Zoro's pain?
Yeah.
So someone made a theory where they was like, oh, what if he pushed out his consciousness for then like them to like later put it back in when they capture him? And I was like, that's a sick theory, bro.
Yeah.
That's a sick theory.
It is.
There's no messing around here. We do this or we die.
Yeah.
The stakes is real. This is the run of the mill chapter. Build up. Do big ass lips.
Yo, word.
And now the Reverie finally begins.
And what's crazy about all this is like so much stuff has gone on already in like these couple of chapters, and now the Reverie starts.
Yeah, so it's not gonna go on for long. Something's definitely gonna happen to like break up the Reverie. Online, 170 countries. But I love that when they get to the Reverie, the first thing they're talking about is Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luffy's
he's a big deal.
He's a character, man. He's a character.
He's so unpredictable. Like shit just happens like spontaneously with him, and he just goes with it.
He really does. First assassination.
Here it goes. Assassination of Big Mom. Will he go after Kaido? Quite the nerve he has. After.
Oh, this guy.
Luffy.
Hello, this guy. That's the one punch guy.
That's the one punch guy, yeah.
Yeah.
40. I'm gonna charge this punch for 40 years. Dump you in the face.
There we go. And there's King Cobra right there.
Cobra's definitely gonna die.
I hope not, man.
He's gonna die. He's definitely dying. He's sick as hell. He's gonna ask this question, and they're just gonna cap him.
I thank you in advance as the American Bollywood. Thank you.
It's very funny that he looks like Uncle Sam. He looks straight up like Uncle Sam.
Look how big. You see how big Neptune is.
Yo, Neptune's huge.
He's a fishman.
That is a big
Reverie.
Look at King Taco over there.
Kings and queens, the Reverie.
So who do you guys think is in the front, like behind the actual Reverie thing? Do you think it's anyone important? Is that the censor, or is there no censor?
No.
There's no censor.
I think it's just a round table.
Okay.
It's a round table.
They definitely didn't show who's there, though.
Yeah, we saw the main people of the kingdoms that Luffy and the Straw Hats have been to, though.
Mm-hmm.
Standard, okay. See King Cobra. This is the confusing part.
No, this is what's going on. While the Reverie is going on, the Gorosei is not there because they're not the kings and queens. They're just the Gorosei. The kings and queens are meeting up, and while this is going on, the Gorosei are having their own Reverie. They're having their own private Reverie, and they're just on some Illuminati shit.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
What is the light that needs to be extinguished?
We're just talking about genocide.
I'm trying to also at the same time think about like how would this relate to Game of Thrones because we know Oda's a big Game of Thrones fan. Seeing if there's any references, maybe we could prognosticate what's going to happen because of our knowledge of Game of Thrones too.
I don't even know prognosticate.
I wouldn't go that far because the thing about Oda,
to make a prediction.
Oda does takes elements from everything that he likes. He just uses it to set up the world and the characters and all that.
Yeah.
So I guess like what better way to set a throne than take the idea from Game of Thrones, because that throne is obviously one that's been fought and killed for how many years now.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives it that mystique of like what is going on.
Yeah.
The
A
ultimate
great
secret
cleansing. That's so
Yeah.
Hitler vibes. It's crazy. It's just
Yeah,
like
it really is.
It's crazy.
Because these people are really reminding me of sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then this guy that we really don't know who he is, sitting on the throne, is kind of like Jamie when he killed the king, the Mad
Yeah.
King, and was sitting on the throne and he wasn't supposed to be.
Well, for those of you who don't know who the Lannisters are, if you don't watch Game of Thrones, they are a family group in the series that are basically they're like the top 1% of the world, and they basically pay off anyone the way they want. They have a trademark. Lannisters always pay their debts, and yes, they do always pay their debts, but they also at the same time they're pretty freaking grimy people. but
Yeah.
Yeah.
hugely
um,
grimy.
So do you
but
guys think this is the final boss of One Piece?
I feel like we find like yo. How long have we been told that the Gorosei are the top of the top?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And now out
And
of
now these guys are
nowhere,
just bowing to this.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
what I love the most is if you scroll up at the top, you see that Wolf. That means he just got there. He sat there, and he's not saying a word.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
They just noticing five elders here.
Your Highness, where is he though? Up there, because I don't see him up there.
He's on the side,
Oh, right
right
there.
there.
Oh, that's him right
He's about
there.
to get on. Yeah.
He's about to look at that. That's the same. Yo, he killed Doflamingo, bro. He
He
did
didn't
it.
kill him.
He killed him.
The
No.
Flamingo's alive.
Doflamingo was in jail talking about someone.
What's gonna
You
go
misinterpreted.
after?
That was a
But
cut.
he's not.
That
He
was
has
a
a
cut.
cutscene.
Someone was infiltrating and pulled down, but that he wasn't there.
Wow.
What happened was like Doflamingo said, I know the royal like the secret treasure about Mary Joie, and I'm pretty sure what he knows is that this guy exists.
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it is a Don Quixote, one of the family members.
That'd be wild.
Because
Oh,
we have a Don Quixote as a celestial dragon. We had one just beaten by Luffy that's in jail right now.
He's also a celestial dragon.
Yeah.
They're all celestial
Yeah.
dragons. The whole family. And then we got this beautiful shot of Aokiji.
Word.
Fan art.
But yeah, man. So next episode, maybe we might get back to Shanks. I don't know.
No.
Probably not. I think
It's gonna be something that you can't. No one was gonna call Kuma and Bonnie coming through in this chapter. So I'm gonna make a prediction. You know who's coming through in this next chapter? Um, what's his name? Gecko Moria.
Oh my god.
I'm just throwing out random
God.
characters. It's gonna be Gecko Moria, and who else? Who's a random?
I wanna see
Don
it.
Krieg is coming back.
I want to see Law before this series is over again.
Yeah.
We're gonna see him in Wano.
Yeah.
Once Reverie is done, we're gonna see Zoro. We're gonna see.
Yeah, because we don't know what's going on. We
Do you
know
think-
what's going
Do
on.
you
with
think
the
they're
Straw Hats.
going? Do you think they're going to do what I think is they're gonna go and retell everything that's happened this whole time while they were at Whole Cake Island?
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Like,
I would kind of be upset
just
if they
going-
did that, but I would still enjoy
Yeah,
it.
just give it a little time skip. Get them just arriving to the island, and that's it. Just continue the story from there. I don't. Well, we're gonna see them a couple chapters at sea, like BSing.
It'd be crazy.
That'd be whack.
I just can't wait. So actually, like I love this Reverie,
And we need to
but
know
I
what
can't
happened
wait
to
till we get
Jinbei.
back to the crew. So
We
I'm
need
glad
to-
that this is a short arc.
We need to know what happened to Jinbei, and we need to see the whole fleet together again.
We ain't gonna find out what happened till Jinbei until we at the climax of Wano, and then he come through and save everybody.
Yeah.
That's my
Because
opinion.
Jinbei can't be dead.
Nah, I hope not.
He might
Just joined the Straw Hats, and he's gonna fucking die.
maybe.
Like he was never destined to be a long-term Straw Hat.
Yep.
That'd be horrible.
I think he might have got turned into like a homie. I don't know.
Until what?
Into a homie.
A homie?
Yeah, a homie is when a big mom is like,
I
Mm,
doubt it.
nah, cause we saw that he's not scared of Big Mama. So
yeah, you're
that
right.
powers don't work on people that aren't scared of Big Mama.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that's like grilling your lag. Look at that.
It's just so gangster. It's just so gangster seeing Jinbei sit in front of Big Mama like share sake with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I remember seeing that and I was like, holy fuck.
Holy
But
food.
are we ending it right here?
I was gonna take a leak.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot. We
Just
I had so many beers. We still streaming.
So,
All right.
yeah, we're still streaming. So
Yeah, man. So, uh, I think we're just gonna wrap it up in the next 5 minutes. I just want to get like a last run through of what you think is gonna happen. Brandon, let's start with you first.
well, like I said, we have so many people that they've shown in the last couple chapters that may possibly screw up this whole meeting. Like I really would love to see like Sabo like rush in. Like I would love to see one last big war before this series is over.
We are.
Oh, we're gonna get a war,
We're
man.
about to
We
get
haven't
this.
even started,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Oh,
gonna
well,
be
yeah.
madness. It's gonna be madness.
What I think is gonna happen in the next couple chapters, I think we're gonna get is gonna be unpredictable, completely unpredictable. Anyone that's tried predicting what's gonna happen has not been able to. Ain't no one predicted Kuma. Ain't no one predicted Bonnie. I think next chapter is gonna be just kind of like the chapter before this, where we end on a cliffhanger, and then it's not gonna pick up from there. It's gonna be like 3 days from the Reverie from now, and then we're gonna start the chapter
Straw Hats.
with like Cobra stabbed or something like that. Not that that's exactly what's gonna happen, but
There's all
And-
speculation.
And then Oda goes on break for 3 weeks.
yep.
Exactly what's gonna happen. No, but if I were to give my take on it, honestly, the cards. I'm seeing this as a card game. The cards are in place. Everyone's got their hand. They know that, you know what, we can either win this, we can lose this, and not only that, there are things not seen to the public eye that have finally been revealed, and it's very exciting. And I feel like what's gonna happen next is, is there going to be an assassination attempt on Vivi? Maybe. Is there an assassination attempt on Shirahoshi? I don't think so. I feel like the Gorosei wants to control that. That's why they're allowing the fishmen in there. They want control of him. So, Im-sama,
Evil.
Imu,
That's the official translation.
okay. Imu knows what's going on, man. He has been playing this game for a long time. And maybe this specific pirate that Shanks was talking about
It's him.
is him. It possibly can be him. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the pirate that they talked about that took over before Roger. That was mentioned. And the fact that that's even mentioned is just wild, because before that, you didn't think that there was like a
It was like that. There was a strong pirates, and there was a guy who kind of like ran the new world, but he wasn't the pirate
pirate.
captain.
Yeah.
He was just the rocks.
No,
I
yeah,
think the
go.
official translation is ROX.
No, yeah, go. Roger was the
Now, that Gold Roger was really Gold D Roger.
yes.
That was, oh, he's a D too. Wow.
He could get the D2.
The Brothers of D. Anyway, guys, that about wraps it up. We can sit here and predict all day about what's going to happen in the next chapter. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah, man, when chapter 99 comes out, we'll be here streaming it. So take
I'm
care.
pointing at the computer, but I'm gonna try to point at this.
There you go.
Oh man, it's not bad.